Welcome back, everybody. So, it's time to meet the Domina. Warden Howell. I want to get this gun. This looks fucking badass. I don't know what the hell that is, but it looks cool, actually. Plasma thrower. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Very nice, very nice. It's gonna be like Repcon. Hello.
Ah, you must be the outsider Warden Howell mentioned. Welcome to the Tower, our little fortress in this swath of the wasteland. I'm Castellan Clemens. I will be your escort during your visit to the Tower. Do you have any questions before we take your find to the Domina?
Yeah, what is a Castellan?
In a nutshell, I'm the person who acts on behalf of the Domina. I oversee visitors, low-level internal issues, and the garrison here at the Tower. I am also the administrator responsible for maintaining the armory and protecting the Tower, as well as the Abernathy Cantonment.
The what? What's the Abernathy Cantonment? Alright, so you're like the XO. Got it.
Very well.
So tell me more about the Crusaders.
While I think that is more the Domina's purview to answer that question, I will give you some broad strokes of our mission. Our goal is to retake the great cities of the past from the grip of the unworthy. Raiders, the Legion, the Enclave, or any other wasteland tyrants. Portland, or rather the Frontier, is not high on the list of our cities to retake. However, the Domina is here for personal reasons. The Tower was a fortuitous find, as it is filled with protectrons, terminals, and other electronics we can use to repair our equipment. Not to mention a protective force field around the entrance, and a few other delightful discoveries. The Brotherhood would kill to have this place. Of the many rumors about House spread across the Mojave, I can confirm that he is a mechanical maestro like no other. Robco Tower seems to have been his fortress in the pre-war northwestern United States. I probably should stop here as the Domina is waiting. We'd better get moving.
Alright.
All right then, follow me.
Hammer, wrench, box cutter. Nuka-Cola, everyone's favorite drink. Why not protect yours? As a partnership with Nuka-Cola, Robco has allowed its Protectrons to join the Nuka-Cola production staff. This particular Protectron was used as the press ceremony for the partnership and in all publicity materials. We're pretty sure if robots could taste, he would endorse it as much as we do. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco.
I wonder what the Brotherhood is really like. Are they all as tough as Clements and Weaver?
I don't know. So I guess... Huh. Alright. So not everyone here is like a Brotherhood remnant. The Eye and Eyebot. Robco always had an eye for robotics, and this little fellow is no different. This robotic marvel can not only recognize your face and voice with advanced facial and auditory recognition technology, it can also broadcast video and audio as well. Think of it, all the sights and sounds of your radio and TV in your living room, at home, blasted directly at you on the street, subway, bathroom, or wherever you may be. Never fear, you'll never miss a news bulletin or presidential address again, no matter where you are. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. Protectron. Meet me at the Metro. From coast to coast, our beloved Protectron finds himself in many roles. This model in particular was designed to help out in vast metros of our major cities. Just look at that paint job. I guess you could say he's on track to doing big things. How exciting. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. Does he have a different paint job? Yeah, I don't see a different paint job. Oh, it's one of these things. It's got wheels. Some folks have asked, why not a Protectron with wheels? Robco wasn't afraid to answer that question. The Protectobot is the answer. While safety standards prevented this freewheeling dynamo from entering mass market production, despite Robco's best intentions and teams of lawyers, we take consolation in letting you see this extremely well-funded experiment as it was intended. A robot moving so fast it looks like it's standing still. Exhibit brought to you by your friends at Robco. Man, I bet you this thing would be like terrifying to fight. Like, I just imagine you walk into like a room and you just see it at one end and all of a sudden it just blasts over to the other side and it's jets. I don't even think it has weapons. Ore box. Alright, don't touch the ore box. Scripture. There was a mod on the Nexus I saw a while back. It was if you're holding scripture in your inventory, you get the Joshua Graham companion perk, which is a cool little feature. Seeing as I think the box at the end of Honest Hearts actually has some scripture in it, so you can take it with you. Maximum, perfect. Maximum. Nuka-Cola. Oh, dropped one. Nuka-Cola. Dropped another. Is there any sapphires? That's what we're really looking for. Pick one up and all of a sudden the other ones disappear. Alright. This is what we came here for, to loot the church's bathroom. What do you got in here? Lad's life? Disgusting. Whoa, what? Hello.
Welcome to the parlor, Robco Tower's visitor cafeteria. How may I serve you?
Tell me about yourself.
About Auto Steward, version 803169, copyright 2075, Robco Industries, all rights reserved. Image likeness or copyright 2071 by Bombshell Charlie Entertainment LLC and licensed to Robco Industries.
Huh. Interesting. I'd like to see what's on your menu.
Please make a selection.
No thanks. Goodbye.
Please enjoy your visit to the fabulous Robco Tower.
Oh, look at these guns. That looks pretty cool. Alright, which way did Castellan go? Took the stairs. He's probably already made it up to Domina's office. And she's like, where the hell did you leave him? Marketing office? Wait, shit. Which one was I supposed to go into? What the hell? There's zombies on that floor. Research and development. Research, medical. I don't know what floor we're supposed to get off on. Let's try the first one. Probably not the zombie apocalypse one. The round table? Yeah, that sounds promising. Hello. Sofer? Well. Man at Arms? Robco. Leon?
I'm busy, Gentile. Go bother America or something.
What? What are you doing?
That is none of your business.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh yes, let me tell you, a Gentile I met literally 5 seconds ago, my entire personal history. If you want a lecture, talk to Weaver. I have work to do.
What are you doing?
That is not.
I'm sure they're not all like that. The round table? Shit, actually, where the hell did Castellan go? Oh. So it wasn't this floor. I doubt it's this one. There's an astringent chemical stink effusing from behind doors. Most likely the tower's chemical waste disposal system deteriorated and leaked onto this floor. Best to leave it be. Perhaps if you had a SIVA suit, you could safely enter this hazardous area. A SIVA suit? Research and development? Oh, it's bright in here. Crusader. Ooh, is this the shop?
Welcome, young blood. I can offer you a variety of weaponry and ammunition.
Hell yeah. What do you got?
It's all been squared away, unfunked and polished like trophies by the mechanics. Take a look.
Ooh. New cape? Dual fusion? I think I already have one of those. Wait, PDW. Wait, what was... Hold on, what did it say? Enemy compass? What does that mean? Energy weapon overclocking kit. Okay. I don't know if I already have this. Photon Storm SMG. Scouting laser rifle. More scripture. Got any stories?
Huh? I'd love to talk your ear off with my old man stories, but I got work to do before my arthritis kicks in. Damn cold as hell in my old bones.
Alright. Let's take a look at what we just bought. Weapons. Dual fusion PW. Alright, so enemy compass. What the hell is that? Oh! Wait. What is it pointing to, though? I mean, we don't have any enemies here, so I don't know. Does it just point to the nearest person? Alright, so it doesn't have any mods. Photon Storm? Scouting laser rifle. Huh. This is just a regular laser rifle with the scope already attached. Focus optics. I need a beam splitter. You got
Welcome,
one of
young
those?
blood. It's all been squared away, unfunked and polished like trophies by the mechanics. Take a look.
Any way we can get the elevator fixed? I can get you the parts.
Young folk always in a hurry. But these old bones could do with less stairs. That's for damn sure. Here's a list of the parts Jesse gave me. Bring me this stuff. I'll pass it to Jesse and light a fire under her ass while I'm at it.
What do we need? Probably already got half this shit. Scrap metal, spare electronics, 4 cans of lubricant. Okay. I have to scrounge for that. Industrial fuses. Huh. Industrial fuses. I don't know about those. Why walk when you can ride? Robco laundry facilities. Oh, okay. It tells us where to find them. Activate Clement's personal cup. It's a cup. Yeah, I got it. What the I don't know why that just surprised me so much. Oh boy. I have to pick all these up now. It's a cup. Yeah. No shit. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to pick that up. That one was stealing. I promised they're all going to a good cause.
Welcome, young blood.
Alright. Illicit organ trafficking, Jesus. Yeah, I gotta read all of these. This isn't even the floor I'm supposed to be on. Alright, maybe you went up to the top one. Medical research? If not, I'm going back down to the round table. I can't tell which one the quest marker's pointing at. Alright, so it wasn't this one. Well, what's up here, though? Biohazard area? We know what you did. Oh boy. Shower room? Rubber ducky. I'm collecting all the rubber duckies I can find. Among other things. Oh, you got a name?
How may I assist you?
Who are you?
My name is Maria. I'm part of the Silvers. To put it simply, we focus in medical science and research. Charlene can explain it better than I.
Okay. Why is there so much blood here? Whoa. Dummy. Sofer. Prelate Lorene?
Can I help you with something?
So how'd you end up joining Crusaders?
My tale is pretty boring compared to most others here. I was a veterinarian with one of the caravans that ran through New Canaan.
Huh.
I kept the Brahmin happy and healthy, checked they were properly fed and hydrated, and able to walk with no signs of soreness or hoof issues. But after the destruction of the town, the caravan left me behind. So I picked up with a band of the survivors and came here. I was able to transfer my skills as a vet into human medicine. There are some huge differences, mind you, but I'm still better than most Sofers.
Huh, okay.
Okay then.
I can't say I've ever met a vet in this game.
You should join us.
This woman appears to be hanging on to life by a thread. She's heavily sedated, and the only response to The only response you get is a moan of
It's
pain.
for a prayer and a bowl of hot stew.
Yep, moan of pain. Do you need help? Cryogenics investigation notebook. Alright, we're gonna have to read some of these notes. Might do it in the next episode. What the hell? Display case. Medic's relocation. Been relocated into my pocket. What's this orange shit? Whoa. Oh, liquid nitrogen. I was gonna say, why do you have artillery shells in here? Pick up the liquid nitrogen. Eek. Specimen. Alright. Medic's progress. So many notes. So many notes. Cat food. Expired veterinary anesthesia. Gross. The medicine has deteriorated into a stinky, mold-laden ooze. Gross. I dare you to eat it. Animals. And some plants. Botany team lab notebook. And an egg timer. And so what are these? I can't pick them up. Yeah, I like the little cases, those are cool. Biological agents and aerosols. Prelate. Prelate, do you relate? Right, the stairs, elevator. Oh, okay. If you were a crusader, maybe you could do something about it. Well, I kind of am. As soon as I find out where Clements went. Let's check here. Shit. Am I in the wrong spot? Siege Perilous? What the hell? Damn it, where the hell did Clements go? I'll be back. Actually, wait. You know what? Fuck it. Quick save. Nope, I guess I can't talk to her yet. Framed quote. Wait, the Malleus Deuce? What the hell is that? Price of War, Bob Frost. You got poetry now? And so much.
Greetings, my lady.
Oh.
It is my honor to present to you the stranger who found the rare Mormon psalmody.
Where the hell did you come
Please,
from?
take a seat with us.
Alright. Hey, what's this weird switch? There's a slot for a key card in this hidden receptacle. You wonder if the key card might still be found somewhere in the tower, and what it might open. It's probably not in the populated areas of the Robco Tower, otherwise someone would have found it already. But perhaps it's somewhere in an area where no Crusaders are present. Oh. No, I'm trying to pick up the wine. No. No, the wine. Ooh, champagne. Bijou. Siege Perilous. The inscription reads, "This seat is reserved for the one who will be successful in the quest for the Holy Grail. Woe to any others." I'm gonna go find the Holy Grail? That's fucking badass. What? Oh. I guess that means I'm not the main character. Alright, so we'll just leave this chair here for whoever else wants it. Chair, chair, chair. Hector Clement, oh that, never mind. Chair. Yeah, I'll sit here.
Dear Lord, thank you for another day, and thank you for those gathered at this table, that thy blessings continue to bring us courage, prosperity, and strength. Welcome, stranger, to the tower, and more importantly to our round table. As its name suggests, it has no head, for all who sit here have equal voice. For I view all men equal under the Lord, and that a man is most honest among his peers. With that said, I'm Domina Weaver, leader of the Crusaders. You are familiar with Castellan Clements already. So, ladies, if you would be so kind as to introduce yourselves.
I'm Charlene Young, Seneschal and head of the Sophers. The root word is Sophia, Greek for knowledge. One could say we're akin to doctors or scholars. We research into all known biomedical sciences, including genetics and old world pharmaceuticals. Perhaps most paramount is that we are all female.
Here we go.
Brigham Young taught that women should stand behind the counter, study law or medicine for the benefit of society. I am paraphrasing, of course.
Put some extra salt in that crock of shit before you try to serve it, Charlene. It might go down a little easier.
Must you really, Molly? Have you no respect for the sanctity of this table or our ways? I apologize.
Equal voice, remember, Charlene? I really wish you would stop trying to force your bullshit codes on the younger girls and tout it like it's gospel.
As a matter of fact, Molly, it might be regarded as gospel.
You really believe that stupid shit? Jesus. Elijah must have fucked with your brains more than I thought.
How dare you?
Enough!
I apologize for our sudden derailment. We will address this later, both of you. Now then, this is Molly, our chief mechanic and tech wizard.
Am I in your chair?
Now, if you will, please tell us how you came into possession of such a rare artifact.
Well, I was in the library and I was picking up every single book in sight. Yeah, picked up every book.
So this relic managed to survive the apocalypse in a public library? If anything, attests to it being a sacred text, that sure does. May I have it?
No. There you go.
Thank you. You have no idea how precious this is to us, to our cause. Another torch with which to bring the world out of the darkness. Now then, because of your deed, I grant you full access to the tower and membership in our order. Before the ceremony, do you have any questions?
Yeah. I heard you were at a battle of Helios 1, that you were a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin, and I'm pretty sure I cut your head off with an assault rifle. Care to explain? I heard you were at the Battle of Helios 1.
This is true. I was there on that godforsaken day. Wraiths of the battle still haunt me. Cannons. Death screams. The stink of death. All of it. I nearly died there, entombed in broken power armor. Rivulets of my blood ran from the joints onto the parched earth. My pride was as broken as my body.
Decapitated?
But death did not come. As the crows circled above and the sun threatened, I managed to get free and crawl on my belly to a safe patch of grass.
And reattach your
Tended
head.
my wounds, watching the NCR rejoice. I should have died given the amount of blood loss.
And
But it
decapitation.
seems God had other plans. I found a duffel bag under a Joshua tree, containing medical supplies and some clean water. I hid there the whole day convalescing. At dusk, I jammed a Medex in my leg and tossed my holotags in with a pile of others. I was too ashamed to return to the Brotherhood, so I left the Mojave for a new beginning elsewhere. Eventually, I bought a set of T-45 from a merchant. Didn't seem right for him to have it. And found New Canaan. It was there I was chosen by heaven. Crowned by God to become his judge. The protector of his people on Earth. You could say I've become a paladin now in the truest sense.
So why not return to the Brotherhood?
For what purpose? To become a relic hunter? To worship idols of the old world? They believe they're the only ones with a right to it. How misguided. We are all God's children, and thus our duty is to provide basic human rights to everyone. A right to freedom, a right to life, a right to serenity. My mission now is to restore those rights, to rebuild the grand old world cities. It can be done. Shady Sands, New Canaan. It just requires the will.
And do you really think you can get to Blackthorn? I guess.
I do. Looks are deceiving. The NCR is a poorly trained ragtag lot whose only true strength is number. Besides, I have God on my side. He blesses us. On our journey to the frontier, we came across an untouched military armory in Idaho. It had been stocked with prototype equipment, water, and MREs. All of our current equipment is from there. Chance? Luck? Neither. The provisions were given as a sign from the Lord. He wants us to save his creation. I saw him order the execution of his wounded men. What kind of man does that? The Lord says, "Vengeance is mine, I shall repay." I'm his sword, swift and dauntless. Blackthorn will answer for his crimes against humanity. His crimes against the Brotherhood, against those innocent fallen soldiers.
Okay.
Very well. We will begin the adoubement. Step this way, please.
The what?
Right in front of me.
Is this some French shit? What's going on? The adoubement? Oh god.
Praise be to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. By his name do I ask of you this solemn vow. To strive for justice, to banish all evil from our land, and to vanquish all tyranny attempting to ensnare our world. This is my cause. What say you?
I swear?
Very well. By the powers vested in me by the Lord, I grant you the station of man-at-arms and entrance into our sacred order. Accept these gifts. As promised, you now have full access to the tower. The pass card will disable the force fields so you may come and go as you please. As a new member, I present you with these garments and a sidearm. Your food rations can be collected from the trunk in the R&D floor cafeteria. My last request is that, as a member of our order, you help the others around here in their time of need. With that said, this meeting is over.
Divine Warrior perk added. Joining the Crusaders has increased your damage against those that wish to harm their fellow humans. You now do 10% more damage against evil characters. Accepted. Welcome to the Crusaders. You've established a reputation with the Crusaders. As your reputation increases, members will become more comfortable with you and might open up a little more about themselves, trust you with vital quests, and give you better equipment. Nice. Oh, I have a quest for you, Charlene.
It's a pleasure to see you again. Do you need my assistance with something?
Well, I guess you sleep on the floor? Bit odd, all things considered.
A warrior's life changes a woman. I've spent years sleeping on floors or in the dirt. At this point, sleeping on a bed would feel unnatural to me.
Well, I guess you lead by example. I mean, if anything, it makes people think you're not some sort of tyrant if you're sleeping on the floor. What do you think of the Legion?
God has spoken, and this is the verdict. The light has come into the world, but men loved darkness rather than the light, as their deeds were evil. The sins of the old world have left a stain that has infected the hearts of men, shackled them with darkness, turned the United States into Babylon. The Legion are the living embodiment of that stain. Yet even in darkness there is light, a spark to cleanse the world of the sins of the past. I am that light. The light that shall burn away the demons of this world, shall thrust back into hell the wicked, the deranged, the abominations. I will ensure they are so utterly erased from the world, from history, that not even in the darkest corner of hell is the name of Kaisar whispered.
Okay,
Farewell. Seek me out should you need anything.
will do. Oh, damn it. Pick this stuff up again. No, no. No, no. Pick up. Ah. Yeah, I was just talking about how I liked the whole opening cabinets and stuff. Take all your dishes. That's right. The Malleus Deuce. What is that? Is this gonna be like the Necronomicon if I take it and read it? If something bad happens? Antique vase. Alright, let's talk to Molly and then we'll probably have to cut here. And then next episode, do a bunch of reading.
Hey, newbie, what can I do for you?
Is this what Mormonism is like?
Ha! If that half-ass interpretation of Brigham Young wasn't enough of a clue, I'd call it the Brotherhood exegesis of Mormonism. Just a shallow imitation, getting more injections from the Codex with each passing year. If you want to meet real Mormons, you'll need to hike to Utah.
Okay, so Honest Hearts was more realistic then? I mean, Charlene seems really proud of the all-female sofa thing. Not you, though?
That's goddamn Charlene for you. She takes this shit way too seriously. Equal means equal, or am I fucking stupid? Women don't need special jobs. Being a woman doesn't define me. Being the best fucking mechanic in the waste does. It might be a sin, but say the devil walked through those doors. If he challenged me to a fixing duel, he'd walk away crying, rather than a smacked ass for being dumb enough to fuck with old Molly in her workshop.
Hell yeah. Alright. So you're Molly, right?
That's me, Molly Callaghan, Chief Engineer and Technology Wizard. I oversee the repair of our power armor and other gear, along with inventing new tech. Now this goddamn Robco joint is a goldmine of technology. I would have killed to work here if I was an old worlder. This is my Library of Alexandra.
Thoughts on the NCR?
I don't.
Cool. Can you fix my gear?
I don't give a rat's ass if it's pre-war or made yesterday. If it's broke, I can fix it. Give it here.
Alright. Thanks.
Alright then. Come back and see me if you need a repair. Or want to pick my brain about something.
Sure thing. Alright, well, I think we're going to cut here, and next episode we'll, I don't know, we'll just keep exploring this tower and talking to some more Crusaders. So yeah, hope you...
Oh! Hey! I totally wasn't spying on you. Nope. Just wanted to talk to the Domina about, stuff.
Hey, I'm trying to cut the episode here. We're at 40 minutes. Jesus, is that right? Well then, who are you, kid? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm America. You could say I started being a Sopher, but it was boring science crap. So now I'm just kinda here, trying to find my path. But don't tell Charlene. She's pretty scary despite the whole cultish lobotomy thing.
The what? So you don't want to be a crusader? Are you not allowed to leave?
Shh! Not so loud! No, it's nothing like that. It's a personal thing. But I guess talking about it won't hurt, right?
Well, can this wait to the next episode?
Was Midwestern Brotherhood. I was kicked out when they discovered I was a mutant. I believe freak of nature is what the elder yelled at me. They should have known. I mean, how many Asian girls have bonny red hair?
Bonnie?
But my mutation is a little different from that. It's not like a ghoul, super mutant, or Charlene's empathic powers. This is a disease old world humans had. Congenital analgesia. I can't feel pain. So yeah, my mom hid it pretty well, until I was like 15 and broke my hand doing scribe stuff. I dropped an engine block on it and didn't even yelp. Nothing freaked people out more than seeing a teenage girl with her left hand flapping in the wind and smiling like nothing happened. It was gross. Everything changed. My dad seemed really sad, heartbroken. The next day, my parents and I walked out into the Dust Bowl to get a fallen satellite.
Oh boy. If your parents didn't want you, what makes you think these people do? Get real. Why is this a speech check? There should be a karma check. America?
Sorry. They just left me there. I cried for my mom, but she wouldn't even turn around to look at me. They just kept walking. After they were out of view, I tried to follow their footsteps in the dirt, hoping to find them. But the Dust Bowl is huge. A black blizzard was coming, so I hid in an old bus stop until it passed. I never found them again. I headed west and eventually wandered into a supermart looking for food. I was in bad shape, but had no idea other than being thirsty and hungry. Molly found me while she was ripping apart the coolers for spare parts. It was like a sign. Another Asian girl with red hair. Molly gave me some water and a fancy lad, and walked me back to the Crusader camp nearby. So here I am, I guess. For now.
You sound doubtful about this.
We are all children of God, is what the Domina says, and I know that she loves me. And Molly too, but I am a freak. My own parents left me.
So?
I tried being a Sopher like my friends, but I just didn't like it. A total snooze fest. Charlene was pissed. It got bad around here for a few days. All women should be Sophers, Charlene said at the round table meeting. Molly told her she was an old fogey and to stick it square up her ass. Funny, because I think Charlene is like 5 years older than Molly at most. All that aside, deep down, I believe I might get left again, you know? Just one little mess up and, well, yeah. I can't talk about this anymore. I'll see you around the tower.
Okay. Well, we're gonna cut here, and I guess next episode we'll go deal with that. Sorry about the hold up. Hope you all have a wonderful night. We'll see y'all later.